Hello.
Hello, Misha Jr. How was your week?
Good.
Just good, nothing amazing, nothing passionate.
Mm, mm, Not bad. Not bad. I can say.
Not bad. So, did your mom send you my like I just sent one picture. Did you
Yeah. Yeah.
did you see it?
Yeah.
Was there any chance to quickly read it? Maybe make a glance. Just
Okay.
I don't know, man. Because I also do it a little bit later, but. Um, by the way, until we are waiting for Misha Senior or Micha, how he's supposed to call him. So
And
the last
then what is this Asus Vivo Ryzen 7?
this
What
is
is
my
it?
yeah this is my second computer, which is from Windows. Some of my books and materials are from Windows, and this one, if you see, like Mike Big Sur is a Mac OS system. So the
So
so
you have two computers, like
In Zoom, yes, but technically I have more than, I don't know, 15, maybe 20. I didn't really count.
computers?
Yeah. I mean, at least, in front of me, just like MacBook, which you see with the mic Big Sur on Apple, on macOS. On the opposite side, where's this Ryzen? So this Asus Ryzen with Windows, but it's like a laptop. Another one is like regular computer is like, but there's a Windows 11. Another one on the regular one and the regular case. It's on the floor. It's a Windows 7 if I'm not mistaken. And if Windows 11 is 64-bit system, I suppose that Windows 7 should be 32. I mean, it could be 32 64, but mine is 32 because I installed some software which is obsolete, old. A lot of programs, I don't know, they are maybe 20 years old, maybe 25 years old, like Photoshop, I don't know, Microsoft Word. They have been for the last 20 years. Yes, question.
So, I saw the cat on your MacBook,
Mm.
and I see that, and I see the cat I know from scratch.
You mean this one on the right side?
Yes,
Mm.
I program is in Scratch.
You program in Scratch.
Yes.
How long? For how long do you program in Scratch, by the way?
Uh, I don't know. It's very long.
Really long. Oh, jeez. Is that year, 2 years, 10 years? All your life?
Yeah, it's very long. Yeah, like this. Scratch programming.
But did you remember when you start first time? How was that? Somebody show you or you watch the video and see the how did you get to the scratch?
Oh, before Scratch 3, I downloaded Scratch Junior. It was after Scratch 1.
Mm-hmm.
I worked on Scratch Junior and now I'm using Scratch 3.0. You can type in the internet Scratch. There's an online version like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's try. Like like Scratch MIT, or what's the best resource if I'm not mistaken?
Just Scratch, yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
press the button on top, create.
Create. I got you.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
now you can create.
So what was your first I don't know, creation or game, or what did you create first when you come
My
to
first creation, It's very short. You can see it if you press the start button on the video.
Mm-hmm.
I
First,
watched this video many and many times.
this
And
one?
there's that cat.
This one?
Right. Yes.
With Scratch, you can make your own stories, games, and animations.
So what did you decide to start first? Is that game, animation, or the third one?
I like to make some games and then play them when there's no internet because I have an app, Scratch.
Mm-hmm. So does it mean that first you need to install this? I don't know, where is that? Like Design Studio?
No, you can like make your account, join Scratch.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Do you have only one
I-
account or you have multiple?
I had one account, but then it deleted because oh my god, I don't remember how many years I didn't use Scratch.
How many years did you use Scratch? Is it like on 50 years I didn't use Scratch, right?
No, no. Somewhere 2 or 3 years I didn't use it. Now I'm using it again.
Uh-huh. So why did you stop for a while? What was the reason?
Oh, I don't know.
So is that, I don't know, maybe kind of you need to learn in school more better, or you just were tired?
Yeah, some kind of like this.
Uh-huh. By the way, I mean, while you're learning in school, how do you think? Is there any chance to make a kind of game that will help you to learn in school? That learning in school would be
I made a calculator.
calculator. So why did you make calculator? If it's not a secret.
Oh.
So I mean, you made calculator in Scratch, right?
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm. Do you still has this? Do you still have this project on, I don't know, on this, on your account, or how? Can you explain me how all this stuff works? So you join the Scratch, initiate or create your account, right? And then,
Yes, I have my account.
and what's next? Is that like all your projects kind of saved in your account, or how's it going? Or it's in your computer? What's the difference? So as I understand, there's a two ways. First way is online. So you create an account online, and then do you save something on your computer, or you just working straight on the web browser, like what I see right now on the screen?
I usually work on a web browser.
Mm-hmm. Is it?
Wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
Second. Let me try. Try chat. Try this.
Do you share
In
in
the
screen
chat.
or
In the chat.
in the?
The link.
Okay. Let me copy this link and just insert here, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Calculator. Sure. What should we do? Should we press this button?
You know what to do. You must go to English key set and press the buttons that it's written in the instructions.
Okay. So H.
Okay. Write a number down there. You will see it.
Okay, 12. What else? What next? Next number?
Yeah.
3.
And it spins.
What? Space?
And it spins as well.
Yeah, I see. This 15 on the top, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like says it.
Got you. Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
I was wondering,
You
like, what
want
if,
to break it.
what? No, I was just wondering what is inside. Is that kind of a element
See inside the button.
inside the button?
No, on the top, where it's written calculator 000. It's no. See the on the button sign in. Yeah, see inside.
Okay. So this is the kind of code, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's easy.
You down there under the stage, you can choose the sprites. It's like characters.
Mm-hmm. For example, I mean, you just created calculator. How do you think, like, what other ideas for school learning can be created in Scratch? For example, I don't know, like if we, I don't know, of course, math, right? Yeah, as you said, calculator. But what else are you doing in math in school, for example? Like regular calculus, or it's already algebra. So what is your deal?
You know, I've got only one project in Scratch, and it's called Calculator 000.
So this is the only one project, right?
Yeah.
See project pages. So how many projects can be there? Anything? I mean, any amount?
Any.
Any.
How many you want?
So there are no limits, right?
Yeah.
Do you have
If
anybody?
you have an account.
What is the? I mean, if you like, for example, go in here with your friends or with your school classmates. By the way, anybody in your school, do you have anybody in your class or in your school who also?
No.
No.
No one uses Scratch.
Why? Have you ever asked them, Fox? Why don't you use Scratch? Why don't you go this?
I don't know.
But
It's very strange.
But did you
I
ask
told
them?
Scratch is good.
Did you ask them?
Yes.
So what's the answer? What are they answering? Or you
you know.
or you didn't really ask them?
I didn't ask them. You know, my project is not really popular.
What do you mean it's not popular? How do you find out is it popular or not?
Press the button See Project page.
Okay.
And see 7 watches. You watch the 8. No one share it with friends, and I put a like and a star.
Okay. So if I press the star, it will be 2 stars. So how does it work?
Yes, press it.
I press it.
Try to press the heart.
5 times, man. How long should I press it? I press it. I mean, with my rear right button, left button. Which one is which? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't let me press this button. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should be joined. No, maybe it's only for those who join, or it doesn't matter.
Maybe.
I mean, if I don't have account, and I see your project, is it maybe this only for registered users?
Maybe. Try to press the heart. It's near the star.
Yeah, press the heart right now.
Oh.
No, so it looks like I should be registered.
So before pressing these buttons, you must press the button Join Scratch.
Yeah. I should open my account, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess it'll take time. Because I need to create a password. It takes time. I need to remember the password. I need to write it down. I got you. Okay, I have
you must create your account in Asus Vivo Ryzen 7.
Why exactly in Asus?
Windows Google Chrome saves your passwords, and I just open my browser, press the button sign in, press the button enter, and you like
I like what? Yeah, you just initiated that we can do it from browser, right?
Yeah. And
Let me open this paper which
Google Chrome saves your passwords, and then it's like you press сохранить in Windows. I don't know. I didn't have Mac, so I didn't know. Is your Windows alive or not? It's everything black. Something. I don't understand what's going on here.
which Windows? Sorry.
Asus Vivo Ryzen 7. Is it alive or not?
What do you mean alive? I mean it works. I mean I can
Uh-huh.
I can stop sharing from the MacBook and start sharing from Asus if you want. Because half of this software, like for example, I don't know, like AutoCAD or like what else do we have here? Like
I got you, yeah. Some programs don't work on Mac, work on Windows, and
yeah, vice versa, exactly.
yeah.
Uh can I just start a little bit until we wait? Micha, his mom just sent me that she sent him to the grocery store, to the I don't know, to the bakery, I guess. Uh
Is he buying lots of chocolate football balls?
I hope so. I don't know. I mean, I just, even though I called them, yesterday, and like that we just I changed the time for a little bit early because I get a job meeting, but it looks like she sent him. She looks like she forget. Uh can you briefly, maybe until we wait him briefly to read this Steve's free time, or maybe if you already read, can you tell me what is this page about?
It's about Steve and it's about Steve.
Who's this Steve?
Steve, it's a boy. He's 10 years old.
Mhm.
He lives in Bristol. It's in the UK with his parents.
Do you know where's Bristol in UK?
No.
No.
I think it's the столица, like, no?
Capital?
Yeah. Maybe.
I would say the London is the capital of UK.
Ah, I see.
So Bristol, I guess it's somewhere in the north, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Have you ever been somewhere like in some English-speaking countries? I don't know, UK, Canada, maybe New Zealand, Australia.
No, maybe.
So by the way, anyway, maybe do you have any trips abroad? Any foreign countries?
Uh,
Did you? No?
no.
You never traveled. I get you. So you see,
I travel sometimes to like Kazan or something like that.
So mostly around Russia, right?
Yeah.
By the way, how many?
Usually I'm in Russia.
Usually you're in Russia. Coming back to your school. I mean, how many of your classmates use computers? How do you know?
Oh, everyone.
Everyone. Do you have like friends who you talk about something like? I mean, like you come into the school and you on the breaks you can maybe talk with somebody. Did you discuss what you do on the computer? Did you play? Did you create? Do you have friends who?
We make school homework.
You mean like regular home tasks on computer?
Yeah.
So
We have got lots.
you have a lot of home tasks, right?
Yeah.
But do you discuss it with your classmates or not?
Uh, Not really.
Not really. Why? It's not interesting, or nobody interested in that? I mean, do you talk, by the way, with your classmates?
Yes.
Do you have friends in your class?
Yes.
How many? All of them? 1, 2, 4, 10?
Lots of.
Lots of. I mean, do you have any favorite friends? Like 2 or 3? Like, I don't know, usually some of them really close friends, some of them not. What's your favorite friend? What's your favorite person? Male, female?
I've got one
One.
friend. It's the most normal girl in
Normal.
our.
What do you mean? What do you mean when you say normal? Does it mean that all other girls not normal?
Something like that.
So what does
Wow.
So what does it mean to be a
One fights.
Fights?
Yeah, it fights.
Who?
And sometimes another sometimes bites.
Who? I mean, another girls are biting you or what?
When we are playing, sometimes something like that.
Are you talking about all girls or exactly this one, which is normal?
Oh. I.
So does that lady bite you or another one? I mean, because you said
No,
one.
another one.
Okay. So is that lady also play games?
No.
No. Why? Did you ask her? I mean, if she's your one of the best friends, why didn't you ask her? Or maybe you asked and she didn't answer.
I asked and she didn't answer.
So what usually she is talking about? What is in her mind? What's your favorite topics? What does she like to talk about?
She likes.
So what was the last time you talk about? I mean, like you came and she said like, Misha, let's talk about this one. How do you like this? How do you like that? Or what was her maybe? Do you remember her last questions? What did you discuss last time, last lesson?
Something. We played with her in the corridor. I remember.
Do you remember the name of the game?
Animals.
Animals. Can you tell me the rules? What are the rules of this game?
Maybe.
Hello.
I hope so.
Hello, Misha Senior, I would say.
Hello, I'm late, so sorry.
That's okay. It happens sometimes. I guess you're a busy boy, right, Micha?
What?
I guess you're a busy boy.
Sometimes yes.
Sometimes yes. So we actually talk about, with Misha Jr. we talk about his classroom, his classmates, some activities in class, about his friends. We also talk a little bit about Scratch. I don't know. Maybe I'm sharing the screen, so you should probably see this stuff. So he created this calculator by his own, like he was programming calculator, and he write all the instructions in Russian mostly. Yeah. So technically, he do you see the chat? He shares this link on in the chat. Yes,
Mika, I want to make use it only on computer because telephones can не выдержать. It's very big file for telephones. Use
Okay,
it only
thank
on
you.
computers or laptops.
Okay, I understand. I don't see link in Zoom chat.
Okay, I will duplicate.
Okay, thank you.
It looks like when maybe when the new participant joins,
Yeah.
maybe the
Yeah. So everyone, we need to wait for everyone.
yeah maybe
There is a button down there under instructions. Copy link, or like.
I mean, I can copy. I also send the link. I mean, even Miha can see this copy link. I mean, he cannot
Yeah.
copy this stuff. He can only see this stuff on top here, and like make a screenshot or trying to remember and memorize it, but mostly not. So that's why I just sent to the chat. By the way, Misha Junior, would you mind if you ask Miha about the scratch? Maybe some questions. Maybe he will also tell you something. I just want you to talk about the scratch a little bit.
Uh,
Maybe he also do some stuff. Can you ask him?
Micha, do you use Scratch or something like Scratch Junior, Scratch 1, Scratch 2? I use Scratch Junior, Scratch 1, and Scratch 2, 3.
I hear something about Scratch. It's like a programming. It's
Yeah, it
something about
is.
that.
Misha, press the button, please. See inside. It's programming like this.
Okay.
So maybe you quickly explain us how did you start with the making program?
Okay. Left column under these three, under the word scratch, you see code, like then motion, looks down. Yeah, press evens.
Evens?
Yeah, down, more down. Evens, yeah.
Events. I
You
got
can
you.
choose lots of blocks.
Mm-hmm.
When space, when one, when two, like guess the number you can make the game. When this like make TNT or something like that.
Uh-huh. And I see events is like with the yellow color, right?
Yeah. Then you can use motion, looks, sound. You can pressing the button costumes where you see code, costumes, and sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Here you can change or something new. And down, left down corner, you can see a cat with plus. You can choose a costume, press on it.
Oh, jeez.
You can choose lots of costumes. All animals, people, fantasy here.
Mm-hmm.
Letters even, numbers.
Can you create your own costume, or you can use only?
No, you can paint and press the button back. It's near, like, yeah. You can paint it. Press, make the button on the cat. Make the button on the cat, please. But don't press it. Press now the, yeah, paint.
Mm-hmm. Paint.
Now you can paint fill offline, like you see.
Mm-hmm.
You can change the color. It's nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Sounds like this, right?
yeah.
So technically, we can create something. Is that the only way? I mean, can we just use this tool, or can I, for example, create something in another software and upload it? So is that the kind
Yes, of course. Make the mouse on the cat again. You see upload. Yeah, you can choose all pictures PNG file.
PNG?
PNG file.
Yeah, PNG. Yes, that sounds amazing. So yeah, we can create it and then upload it, and it'll be like a picture, right?
No, it will be like you can even make this a sprite or a stage in the right corner. You see another cat plus and phone plus. You can even choose to make a sprite. You must use Penge as well,
Mm-hmm.
and to choose backdrop nearby, please.
Backdrop.
You can make all picture files, but not Penge.
PNG. I get you.
Even wait, press the button like
Which one?
между
Between.
no, in the between no, more up.
Uh-huh. Surprise?
Yeah, press the button. Surprise. Surprise.
So where can I find this surprise? Or it's just like what?
It
You mean
always makes new.
so this one
Press
is
on the button stage. See, it's up, more up. Yeah.
yeah, I see the background changing, right?
No, press the wait, stop.
Uh-huh.
Press the button stage. Wait. Let me read. Here, red. It's red.
This one.
Yeah, press here.
Okay, stage.
Now press the button C. You can choose one background, one underwater, two high grid, and witch house. Go back to the code.
This one, right?
Yeah.
So how many backgrounds do you have? Or I mean in this particular game it's only 4, right?
Yeah. Press the button code. It's blue here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting program. You can do some simple ideas.
You can take the button when space key pressed.
Take the button what, sorry?
When space key pressed and drag it. Wait, no. Take the block when stage clicked and drag it.
Okay.
Well done. Now go to the looks category
Looks category. Mm-hmm.
and take the button's next backdrop.
Next backdrop. You're so quick. Okay, I got you. Should it be under this, right?
Yeah. Now,
So technically,
click the stage.
next backdrop means it will be the next, right? Next
Yeah.
background.
Now click the stage.
Stage. Okay.
Wait. Stop. Press this button. Big button.
This one?
Yeah.
Full screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now press on the stage. Yeah, and it will change. It's the code that you've done.
Mm-hmm. Actually, it's you done. You just helped me to do this stuff.
Yeah. I can make you some lessons on Scratch.
Mika, you see how he was explaining me what to do, by the way?
Yes.
See, he also used zoom, commands when he drives me to, because sometimes he tells something like, for example, I don't really see you, which is probably obvious, but he make it kind of like this blue circle to show me where to go, because sometimes interface is a little bit sophisticated from the first sight, especially if I never see it before. When stage click, next backdrop.
Yes, it's interesting way to explain something.
I was wondering what game, I mean, I do understand that we create practically any game or any activity or any video probably that by this way, but I mean, when you see the Scratch, what is in your mind? I mean, if you are thinking about to create a game, what game would you create, or what game would you like to create if it would be your first game? Maybe for Misha Jr. the second game or the third one. Well, yeah.
What?
What?
Sorry.
What is in your mind? I mean, you just show me the scratch how you work with this
Yeah.
first calculator and the sum. So if you would like to create next game, what it will be, what the game looks
Ping
like.
pong game, I think.
King Kong.
Yeah.
Micha, would you ask Misha Jr. about his first game, please?
Mm, can you repeat
Yeah, I was
my
asking Misha Jr. about the game that he would create next. Because he created Calculator, and I was asking, okay, such a good system, such a good design studio for new games and activity. He said he will create King Kong game next. So I'm asking you, can you ask Misha about his game, about his next game? Something.
Okay, I understand. What this game is about?
Yeah, maybe you tell us the
This
rule.
game is about.
Mm, I mean the game King Kong, or what you?
Misha Junior, did you decide to create this game right now, or you have long history? Maybe you have a long time ago plans to create it.
No, it's somewhere 20 minutes to create it. But I won't do it right now.
We can do it right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What if Micha will open this stuff and we try that he will create it and I will just.
Okay. Wait, but first try the parkour. Link is in the chat.
Parkour. Okay.
You will never do it.
Me or Micha Senior?
Both.
Both. Micha, would you like to try, or should I try first? I mean, I will stop sharing, and you can start sharing with this link.
Me?
No, Micha. I mean, Misha Junior just sent us a link, and I asked him, Micha, because you just told that we cannot do.
It will be very funny to watch how you can't do it.
Micha, can you copy this link, open this page, and then I stop sharing?
I already opened it.
Okay, can you start sharing?
Okay.
I will just give the.
Do you see the screen?
Yes, it's. Yes, I see. Wait, make it a little bit up, please. Press this button here. It's yeah.
For the full screen, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow.
Now press the flag.
Okay.
And use the arrows.
Oh wow, it's moving.
Yeah, but I didn't create it. Jump in the block. Way to go. Wait, it's. Be careful, it's dangerous.
Oh, sometimes it's hard.
So does it mean that we should kind of jump around this type of?
Yeah, you must finish it to the end.
It's very hard.
I was here. Ha! You lose.
So does it mean when we put our kind of sun, or what is that? This character on the top of this little triangulus, or I don't know, like these peaky mountains. Does it mean they kill us, or we lost our?
Yes, and you can't touch the top of the screen, or you will die.
I got you. So is there any way to see how much lives? How many lives?
Now you have infinite lives.
So you just go in and go.
But you will always just start from the start.
So what, for example, if you would create this game, or if you would like to have this game and change it, so how to add the, that we can start from, maybe, from level 1 or level 2? Is there any chance to add the levels here, or any way to?
There are different games here. Just
Uh-huh.
chicken guy. It will be chicken. Chicken, like press the button. It's more.
Mm-hmm.
Mika,
Okay,
you can't
it's
do
interesting
it.
game. All I understand is that these triangles, it's when you touch triangle, you lose, and if you touch left part of your screen, you also lose.
Looks like that here. Yeah, it looks like they kind of press you
Don't
on.
touch the roof.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's very hard.
So, folks, maybe while one of you is playing right now, I was wondering, like, how do you think, when you created this game, do you just, what do you need? I mean, do you need to
Uh,
do you need to think about the scenario of the game? How do you make the levels?
yes, of course. It's very hard. It's not easy. How you think?
So, I mean, all these, you see, I always see that these blocks and these rectangles, they are different. So how does does it
It's
mean?
the very hard code.
Hmm. So let me share the screen. Just
Oh, it's very hard. You should try.
I believe
Yeah,
you. I'm not the best person.
Mika won't do it.
Uh, I was
Oh,
mostly wondering, if that person creates the game, how do you think he creates several levels? The question for both of you: how many?
uh,
You see, because every time Micha started, it looks like it was kind of different level or different landscape.
it's only the start.
So how do you think, does this person who created the game, did he make the 10 levels, 100 level? How many levels did he make?
I don't know. Press the on the top menu. Wait, I will share the screen if I am allowed it.
Yeah, you allowed it. Let me stop the sharing. Stop sharing.
Okay. Here you can see some apps, and I think that's
And
the types of parkour.
Misha Junior, when you press this project number, is that like some random project, or you know where you're going? I mean, of course I know that you know, but I mean, how did you find this? Is that like
I don't know. I just tapped it in
uh-huh.
here. Where is my account?
So this one, apps platformer, is that the so this
I entered platformer, and
mhm.
there are lots of platformers if you do as well. Here's apps platformer,
So
MineCraft platformer, you see, trolling platformer.
so what technically platformer means? It means like a person who just kind of participant, who is like a member, or who's just regular member of the Scratch community.
Uh, everyone made this like project.
Mm-hmm. So how do you usually choose the projects? So when you open this kind of catalog, right? There's a huge amount of projects, right? Each
Yeah.
project, it's some kind of different project with what it can be game, it can be educational stuff, it can be, I guess, you see it in the bottom, what you see right now here. Can you get a little bit back, please? So this one,
Where?
how can I use
This
my
one?
how can I use my pen, by the way? It's a whiteboard.
No, no, no.
How can I use a
It's
how to use pen in Zoom? I'm not really sure that
wait. Let me
view options, or maybe.
stop it.
Reactions? No. Whiteboards? No. Notes?
Wait, I need to stop it. You know, when you demonstrate the screen, like, go.
Yeah, because we don't see your zoom. That's why probably.
You know, in the. Wait, let me comment. Somewhere here.
Mm-hmm.
It must be the button with the pen. When you see my screen, somewhere in down left corner, you will see.
Yeah, I see. Annotate, right?
What?
Annotate. So yeah, I found this. Is that this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. So look, I just wanna I just make this kind of corner, not a corner, circle around this kinakomochi. So you see, it's not only about English; it can be any language, right?
Yeah.
So, for example, if you want that person not only just play the game, but maybe he will also start learning some second language like Japanese or Chinese. So this one looks like Japanese, if I'm not mistaken. Have you ever tried? By the way.
This one.
Yeah, I mean not exactly this one, but any other which is not in English or in Russian.
Yeah.
And how do I delete this circle? The close, right? Yeah, I got you. How do you delete this circle?
What? Believe?
I mean, I make this orange circle around the on the project. So if I would like to delete this circle, what should I do? The backspace? Undo, right? I get you. Undo.
No. It's somewhere.
Yeah, I see this kind of panel right on the left side. By the way,
Yeah.
Mika, can you also
press
try
the button delete, and it will be the button delete my painting.
delete?
I already deleted everything.
That sounds good.
I can delete your with Micha's painting.
Mika, can you also try this kind of activities? This zoom ribbon in the left part of the zoom, in the left.
Where's zoom?
If you're talking about
drawing menu,
green pen,
yes,
I have.
You have it, right? So you know how to use it, because I never used it before, frankly speaking. That's a good tool to actually.
I know how to use it.
So you're professionals, guys. I'm kind of dummy right now in front of you. So, Fox, I was wondering, like, if you would start to create a game from the scratch, from the beginning. So, what would you like to do? What game would you create? Or what game would you like to create? Maybe start with the Micha. If you would create a game in Scratch or any other platform, I don't know, Roblox or even Minecraft, so what game would you create, or what would you like to create? How do you see it?
I think my first project not can be a game. It's just a simple project, like something is walking, to make some items walk or do some tasks.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you talk about the game, maybe it's can be something like Minecraft, like sandbox, when you can do anything.
By the way, I mean, while I'm asking about creating the game, so you see there's a different platforms like Minecraft, Scratch, Roblox. I believe there's some others. So if we are talking about like different platforms, would you try to create on all of them, or you don't? It's too much for you.
I think it's too much. I will make 1 or 2 platformers. Maybe to make some popular.
What about you, Micha? I mean, if there's a free platforms, I mean, at least there are free platforms that we know: Scratch, Minecraft, and Roblox. What would you like to start from, and why?
Mm, I think I start from Minecraft because I know some commands like how teleport player or give some items to player. Because about Scratch and Roblox, I don't know a lot.
Mm-hmm. So if, for example, Misha Jr. will show you some hits and tricks about Scratch, would you create something in the Scratch one, or you don't really appreciate that, or you don't really think about that so much?
Mm, Scratch, it's like a programming, but it's more simple, and I think I can try,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know would I really try or not. But I think maybe.
Mm-hmm. Folks, I just want to make some different activities. Can we just, Misha Junior? I will stop you sharing. Let me sharing about that type of activities. I don't. I just want to make
Okay.
a little bit diverse to make it diverse for our lesson that we have a lot of things to talk about. Um, let's me. What's? I don't see. Yeah. I just wanna I just give this stuff for you for both of you just to make sure that mm, we have something to talk about. So you see this guy who is Steve and 10 years old. He's in UK in Great Britain, as Misha Junior already told me. You see, he in his free time he's playing computer games and collecting some stamps or read the book. What about you? What else do you do except playing games? Misha Junior.
Uh,
Do what is your activity when you are not playing computer games?
Playing my construction. I've got special type of construction.
Special type of construction.
Electronic.
Really?
Yeah. No,
Micha,
not lying.
Micha, can you substitute me with questioning Misha about his favorite activities? Please.
Mm, ask a question.
You see, I'm trying to get all this information from Misha Jr. about his activities. So I want you to do the same what I'm doing. Can you substitute me? Can you be on my place? Ask instead of me.
Okay. Oh,
He just told us about his construction.
yes, but what
Misha, what
he
is it?
doing
Can you
when
tell a
he?
little bit more about the construction? What is this? How does it look like? What is the main purpose?
I can show you.
You can even show us. Oh, jeez. You see, Misha Jr. just creating some other activities instead of not only creation of games and playing by itself, but he also do some construction stuff. I have no idea what is he talking about. That's why I'm asking. And I also want you to
Ah,
ask him what is he doing.
It looks like
construction.
this is the. It's like the what we say провода, and this is and this what like looks the what like looks the lamp.
Mm-hmm.
It's something from electricity.
Yeah.
So the cables and some electric game, or what does it? Is that kind of construction project like electricity project, or what do you usually create? Is it kind of a electronic kit for? So what all this? Because we usually call it like a kind of electronic kit, like I don't know, like Arduino project, or I don't know what.
Yeah.
Is that like this? Is it like an Arduino project or not? I don't know what.
No, wait. I can.
How this stuff? How does it? What's the name for this? Because
Name? Okay.
because I know that's here we have, for example, Arduino project and some activity with all this stuff. So kids creating the project like this one, and start creating like some vehicles or some micro schemes, some motherboards, some controllers, some.
Okay, I see.
You see,
For both of you, press on the link and you will see.
press on the link and we will see. Okay, I will try to press your link. Is it in Russian? Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
it's Znatok.
Okay, let's put it into English.
Okay.
Mika, can you tell us what do you see in this website?
In this website, it's something. It's like a shop because here you can buy some constructors.
Press on the catalog.
Okay.
Now you can buy. You can make cars. It's not only make on constructions. Znatok.
Constructor.
Make electronic.
Electronic
classic series.
I get you.
I've got this one, some kind of. But I have 99.9, not 979.
So you mean you have only 999 schemes, circuits?
Yes.
900. So it's a little bit less than 1,000, right?
Yeah. And there is Azbuka Morse. You can study it.
Some Morse alphabet.
Very usual.
It should be.
But it costs a little bit more.
Is that expensive?
Yes, but we found it on Vita for 4.
For less. 4,000. I get you.
It's very interesting to tell for children about electricity.
So, folks, how do you think? What if I see this kind of kit, electronic designer kit with a 9070 or 999 schemes or circuits, or maybe boards? If this stuff is making for kids, right, or for teenagers, what pluses and minuses can you tell me, like briefly? Mika, what do you think?
About this?
Yeah, how can it be helpful for kids or teenagers?
I think it's for all who want to know about electricity, how to make something with electric power. Because at this scheme we can see lamps and some other electricity stuff.
I even pressed this button.
Add to the wish list, right?
Yes.
So when you press to the wish list, you just add it to your, preferable goods for a preferable.
No, it's adding to the wish list. You can even add it to the cart.
Ah, to the cart. I got you. So you can buy it right away.
Yes.
So first
But
you put it onto the wish list. How many things in the wish list right now? In your wish list?
I've got 0 things. I
Zero.
bought my construction.
So do you usually ask your parents to buy them, or you also would like to buy it by yourself? What's your preference?
I gave them. You know how much money I gave to them?
To whom?
For my parents.
Are you earning money and give them to your parents or what?
No, for construction. I paid it.
Ah, you paid it by your own.
Yes, but it cost.
4,000. I get you. 480. Okay. Sounds too much. Fox, by the way, how do you? I mean, maybe first questions to.
That's very good. It for me.
I have questions for both of you. I mean, while Misha Junior just show us that sometimes we need money to buy something. How do you, Fox? Have you ever think how do you get the money? What's your? I mean, how do you ever try to earn money by your own? Maybe some of your classmates try. Micha, first, can you maybe this question first for you? What's your relation?
Some of class.
Yeah, what's your relations with money? How do you usually get them? Do you try to earn them, or you only ask your parents, mother, father?
I At this summer I will try to earn money by myself. I want to go to some job,
Mm-hmm.
but now if I need money, I ask my parents.
So how do you think? What's the what do you do? I mean, if you'd like to earn money, like doing something like this, some activity, maybe in the internet, maybe playing the game or creating some kind of levels, or have you ever thought about that, Micha?
Don't want to earn money on internet
For example, like you
because
see, Misha Junior just showed us this 900 something, like 979 or 999
Yeah,
circle.
999.
Okay, well, let's say like 1,000 schemes and circuits. So, for example,
Yeah.
if a person like you, for example, can teach someone or create a video and show someone and make a kind of lesson, you can get money for this if you can teach somebody to make something. Do you think about that?
no, because I don't want to be a teacher or something about that.
So, do you think it's hard? Do you think it's difficult?
It's difficult, and I don't like to be a teacher
I get you. So you don't like
because
to explain things, right?
not things like you need to work with a lot of children, and
No, 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 no.
children
No, technically,
different.
look at the Misha right now. He actually a teacher. He teach us today how to start with the scratch, how to make this first game. How he it's a teaching. I mean, technically, it can be paid. So it shouldn't be like 100 people or, as you said, 25, 30. It can be one or two. He can, I mean, you can teach me and Misha or anybody else, like two people or one person. What do you think?
Mm, no.
No, it's not for you. It's not the best money for you.
Yes, I don't like to be a teacher because you need to work with people. You need to work to create some lessons
Okay.
plan.
Plan, uh-huh. What
And
about
for me, it's very boring and hard.
I get you. What about you, Misha? If you would like to earn this way, do you like to teach people like what you did right now actually? How you just show something to me, to Micha?
Yes.
So you can create it. You can create a lesson, right? Let's understand.
Yeah.
How do you like it? So what if?
I like creating lessons.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever create them before, or it was like your first attempt?
No, I created the before lessons for my uh, like people in my class.
For your classmates.
I made them lessons for Scratch.
So you
I
create.
made them lessons for free, but in this time, where's your money?
I mean, is it your question, or they ask you where's your money?
No, it's my question for them when the course is over.
Uh-huh. So as I understand, you created several lessons for your classmates, right?
For some of them, yeah.
For some of them. So why did you? How do you? I mean, I have several questions. How did you choose these classmates? For whom do you want to create? Did you?
I asked them. I've got one girl only.
Uh-huh. What's her name? What is her name?
Wait a second.
For example, like I don't know, Masha, Sasha, I don't know, Irina, I don't know,
Lara.
Lara. So like
No.
no. Can you repeat, please?
Vara.
Bara, right? So did you say like Bara? Do you like that I will?
Varia.
Okay, Daria. Okay, Daria. Would you do you want me to create a lesson for you? And she said, and what did she said? Yes.
Wait.
No.
Not Daria. It's in the chat.
Varia. Okay. Sorry. It's hard to first to understand that. So you said you created several lessons for her, right?
Yeah.
Why? Why did you do that?
So, just because we're friends.
Because you're friends. Micha, can you ask him? Can you ask a question to Misha about these lessons a little bit?
Do you know about some projects of your students?
Can you repeat the question, Micha, please?
Do you know about some projects of your students?
Projects
Of people.
projects in school, projects in Scratch. About what projects?
Project Scratch, because he teaches them about how to do something in Scratch, if I understand right.
Misha Junior, did we understand you right? You created some lessons for Scratch or for some other?
Or yeah, on Scratch.
Mm-hmm. So did you understand the question that Micha just asked you?
Oh, yes.
Would you mind to answer?
What was the question? Sorry.
Micha, can you repeat, please?
Do you know about some projects of your students?
You know, it was not really.
Why? You don't know anything about these projects, or?
Oh, you know, it was a very nervous being like someone forgot, like.
Mm-hmm. Did you ask them why did they forget?
I asked.
And what was the answer?
I asked, and they said we forgotten.
We forgotten.
Then I said, let's make the lesson the next day, then the next day, and It
But
was.
but maybe they're not interested. What do you think?
I don't know. I made one lesson for five people.
Mm-hmm. For 5 people.
Yeah,
Who were the other people? So it was Vari and some others, right?
yeah.
So did they ask you to do this, or you just did it by your own? No, nobody asked you about that.
What
Did you did you make these tasks for all these 5 guys
No, yeah.
just because you decided to do it by your own, or they just asked you to do that? So what was the?
No, I did it by my own.
So they didn't ask you, so you just surprised them.
Yeah,
And
some kind of.
and what was going on when you come to the class and say, Fox, I have home task for you? So say, oh Misha, we're not ready, or oh, so great to see the home task. It's such a pleasure to see that you kind of caring about us. What was their answer? What was their reaction?
They reacted like, "What homework?" And
So
now
they
I don't have
does it
any more.
does it look like they didn't like it?
Yes, some kind of that.
Mm-hmm. So they're not interested in your home task and in your projects, right?
Yes.
Mika, did you do something like this for your classmates? Something like Misha told us.
No.
Maybe you have somebody who do the same. Maybe somebody of your classmates. Does someone from your classmates interested in Scratch? Do you know?
In Scratch, some people from my class try to make something in Scratch, but I not.
How do you know that they try?
They say something about that a long time ago,
Mm-hmm.
but I really don't know something about that project. They just say that they learn Scratch and other things about that I don't know.
Uh-huh. Folks, I have one. I just want to change our activity a little bit. Let me just send it to you to the chat. Not to the chat, to. Yeah, maybe.
Is it a file PDF or something like that?
PDF with what? I sent picture with
The task.
Yeah, I mean, actually, if you remember, yeah, I sent this this PDF with the Minecraft. By the way, did you try to make anything? Did you try to make
Where
any?
did you send it?
I did it at the last Zoom meetings, like about maybe when we met.
Meet it first time?
Yeah, when we met first time. But right now, I just want to stop it for a while. I want to send you some other activity. Can you please wait? I
Okay.
just try to. Is that the file?
Then the link when I made and then put it the word work desk. It will be work desk, and you can put it the homework. Hello.
Yes. Can you repeat? I'm just a little trying to find out these 2 tasks for you. That's why I'm asking.
Where I in the chat made the message where it says work desk, it will be our work desk, and you will make the homework.
Would you mind if I just by the way, Misha Jr., because I see that Micha has his own account. If when I send picture to the Telegram, it sends straight to your mom, not to you, right?
Yes.
So let me just start trying to do it in the chat, because otherwise it's I don't really sure that you see it. Let me just share the screen this way. Because otherwise, do you see the picture? The second one.
Yes. Yes.
I just wanted that we change activity a little bit, just to make sure that kind of change the topic.
Is it Adobe Acrobat file?
Which one?
That's the one that you send it.
No, it's a usual JPG file.
I see.
Like you say, a regular PNG, but it's a JPG. So the picture file, which is what does it mean actually, PNG, by the way?
Yeah.
It's not only, it's a kind of acronym. I don't know if you ever heard about that. NG usually it's a network graphics, and P is like portable. That's why they call it PNG, portable network graphics. So 20 years ago, when the pictures were creating in the different platforms, they decided to change it from different software, and they created the different types of files like GPG, JPG, PNG, like I don't know, BMP, and so others. And this these short letters, these acronyms, this kind of, they put the letters to short the a lot of words or sentences, as I told you, like PNG, portable network graphics, BMP, if I'm not mistaken, bitmap, picture, and some other stuff. So this one is a picture which actually has a JPG. We can actually convert it to any format, like PNG, JPG, BMP. It doesn't really matter. For me, just like I just send it for you. It's for me, it's easy. You can actually recreate it or recover or reconvert it to PDF if you would like to. Maybe it will be more comfortable for you. I didn't do it, unfortunately. So, folks, I will maybe can we please read some questions? Micha, can you start with the nature?
Oh.
Can you read these nature questions?
Okay, hobby. Can you solve a cell puzzle?
Can you do with the nature, with the second one and the left stuff?
Sorry, nature. Sorry. Can you do the gardening? Can you catch fish? Can you plant a tree?
Folks, this activity about gathering, have you ever done that?
Me?
Yeah, let's start with Misha Jr. Did you make gathering ever? Something in the garden of your parents, of your grandparents, grandmother, grandfather?
Did I play this game? Yeah.
No, not the game. Gathering. Like usually people, some people have.
Yeah.
They have garden, or they have their Dutchess, or their townhouse, or whatever.
Oh, I see.
So
yeah.
Did you try maybe your parents with the gardening, with the flowers, with the
Yeah. On Dacha we have got.
So what's the activity you usually do, or what's the activity your parents ask you to do?
Usually the activity like help something like put away these things that the garden doesn't need.
Like rubbish or trash, or some kind of stems, or some leaves, or
yeah. That they grow сорняки like.
Okay.
Yeah.
The exposed roots. I get you.
Yeah.
Do you like to do that?
Not really.
Not really. Why? Mika, can you join us? I mean, ask the questions also with me, to the Misha Junior. You see, we're talking about the helping parents with gardening, while Misha is helping, and I'm asking him.
Okay, I will try.
Yeah, like, see, I'm when I'm asking, I said, "Do you like to do it?" He said, "No." I ask, "Why?" Misha, why don't you like to do all this with exposed roots, with all this?
Oh. You know, it's very hard work,
Really? Why?
and I get tired.
Why? Why do you think it's hard work? Maybe because you don't like it.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Do you use some items to do this, or you just use your hands?
Yeah, do you use any tools maybe? Yeah, Misha.
No, we usually use our hands, sometimes spades.
Mm. So, did you ask your parents why did you use tools, like specific tools? Why do we use hands? Did you ever ask them? Misha, did you ask your parents why do we use hands? Why don't we use some special tools?
It's on dacha where grandma and grandpa live.
Uh-huh. So do they teach you to do anything, or they just asking you?
No, we know it, how to do it.
You know how to do it?
Yes.
So they don't ask you something which is hard. They ask you all stuff that you already know how to do, right?
Yeah.
By the way, do your grandparents teach you something while you're at Dutchers or you know?
Yes, I have got English classes. Not with you, but with a teacher.
I mean, do your grandparents teach you English classes?
No,
No, my
I've
question.
got online video classes.
No, my question was like, do your grandparents teach you something?
Ah, sometimes if on like when I come on canicule, sometime homework, and
Holidays.
I
Uh-huh.
teach it there.
So what did they teach you the last time? Do you remember?
Oh, no, I think I don't.
You don't remember what they teach you, what they taught?
Yeah.
Was it something boring?
Yes, it was a learning poema.
Poema. Uh-huh. So poem, I get you. Mika, questions to Misha Jr. Poems, grandparents teaching something?
If I think it's useless for you, or it's useful.
Can you reformulate the questions? Okay, share the
If
screen, right?
these skills help you to do something or not.
Misha Jr.
Yes, what?
Micha, can you please repeat the question?
These skills about poem help you or not?
Yeah, did these skills help you to create the poem, or to create with the poem? Do you use these skills right now? How helpful?
Me?
So you told us that they teach you to create the poem, right?
Not create, learn.
Learn. Did you
Yeah,
ask?
I need to learn it and tell it to the teacher.
So why did they decide to give it to you? Why did they decide to? Or
They
they?
give it not only to me, to everyone.
So how your grandparents helping you with this? I don't understand.
I learned it with them.
I get you. So they help you to learn, right? Or they give you some instructions how to learn it faster or better, or what was there? How did they help?
Uh,
Or they were just doing the same, or they were just helping you to learn it?
uh, me. What again? Sorry.
Did your grandparents help you to learn this poem, or they just what? Or they were just asking you?
Yes. They were asking and both.
Both.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I got you. Mika, what about you? What have you? What, do you make any gathering in your activity?
Very rarely, but sometimes it's need to remove some roots or maybe mm, just cut down some grass.
Yes, Misha. Junior.
And
Question?
I will tell you it later.
You will tell me later. Okay. Don't forget. Write it down. Otherwise, you can forget it. Okay.
Definitely.
Write it down. So you also trying to take out some roots. Is that like in your like I don't know parents or grandparents or some friends neighbors? Micha.
Is it a question for me?
Right now, yeah, I right now asking Micha, but you can join. I mean, Vox. Actually, I would like that you asking question to each other. That I was just like leading you to ask, and you just do this stuff. I want you more to be a little bit more communicative with each other. Not like I'm jumping from Misha to Micha, back and forth. I would like you just like you are, two classmates or two friends who sit in front of each other and you asking the questions. I'm just giving you the topics to talk about. So Misha Jr., can you ask the Micha about the how did he help with the garden? Whom he helped? When he?
Miha, how do you help with the garden and who? Do you have a garden? Let's start with this.
Thank
I have a garden, but we visit it rarely, and I help only my parents, not neighbors.
I see.
Did you like it, Micha?
Sometimes it's very interesting when it's summer, uh, sun, and you are outside, cut down some grass.
Mm-hmm. How do you cut it? Do you use hands, some special tools, some special equipment?
I use tools for this.
Mm-hmm. So it's like some kind of grass movers or what?
It's like this, but not electricity or.
I got it. Casa, yeah, something like that.
Yes, it's powered by hand. No, it's not mechanical. It's powered by hands.
Mm-hmm.
It had one blade.
My God, so many dollars. I didn't have some.
Sometimes like Valencia, right? Sometimes like that,
Mm-hmm.
but not that, but it's very similar.
So I would say glass whip. So do you teach? Did anybody teach you how to do this, or you just see like how I don't know your grandparents do it and
I
you just repeat it?
my granddad teaches how to do that.
Mhm.
Yes, this tools is like that what I use.
So do you like it?
Mm, sometimes yes, but sometimes it's very hard.
I agree, but it's more faster than electronic. I watched a video experiment.
Mhm. You mean it's better than electronic, or or electronic is better?
It's more faster than electrical or mechanical.
Really?
Yeah,
How do you know? The video show
I
you?
watched a video experiment.
Uh huh. So what was the size of the grass, if it's not a secret?
Uh, something 2 meters on 5 meters on 1 meter, like this.
Mhm. 2 meters from 1 meter. I get you.
Shit.
Yeah, I would just.
What's this?
I just press this words for your for the future vocabulary, just to make sure that
Oh,
we will not lose it in that way. Maybe I will also send to your mom that she will update this stuff. Sometimes we need some extra lexics, which is not uh, evident or appropriate someday. So you never use electric, right? Right? Only the manual, right? I would call it. We usually call it brush cutter. So this brush cutter is what? Do you know how to maintain it? To how to sharpen it? How to what's your experience with the brush cutter? With a skeeth, I guess they call it also skeeth, right? Yeah, they call it skeeth. Folks, what's your experience? Only helping your parents, or only helping your grandparents, or something else? How often do you? Is that only on holidays? Misha Junior, Micha, are you with me?
About
yeah.
helping my parents, it's usually at weekends
Mm.
um, to cut down grass or do something like that.
I get you. Folks, maybe I'll come a little bit back to computers. Uh, have you ever tried to? I mean, if have you ever used the regular computer, not a laptop, but the regular one?
I did.
Mm-hmm. You raise your hand once again. You have a question.
I wanted to tell about the computer.
Yes, keep going.
Yes, we have at home a computer like kind of this.
Kind of which with?
Kind of, not laptop.
So the regular one
Yeah.
with the separate case, separate monitor LCD, and the keyboard, right? Do you use it, or you just see like it's used by your parents or by somebody in your family?
It's used by my dad usually.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Micha? Have you ever used a regular computer, not a laptop?
In school, I used a regular computer. In our class, we have a regular computer
Mhm.
at our lessons.
Do they ask you? Have you ever asked? Have they ever asked you to fix it or to repair it? Or it's all? Oh, this is not the way they teach you the computering.
No.
Hmm. By the way, folks, what do you think about like fixing the computers? Like like a hobby or like a way to earn money?
Fixing computer.
I mean, like mostly hardware, not the software.
I can't fix the computers like very good.
You
My
got.
dad fixed the computer more.
Hmm. So have you ever tried?
Yes, I did.
What did you do? What did you make?
First, the video in Google Chrome didn't work. The sound.
Uh huh. So
My
you mean
in the
was it the regular computer or the laptop?
my laptop.
Hmm. And what did you do? Take your screwdriver and trying to screw it up?
No,
How did you decide to fix it?
we went into the parameter and that fixed it because he already had this kind of problem.
Mm. So this is the software problem, right?
Yeah.
But have you ever, Fox? Have you ever tried to fix some like regular computer? Just maybe to take out the parts to change them if something doesn't work. I don't know.
Uh, yeah. A little bit I know about computers.
Why? Why don't you know about the computers? Looks like
Um,
it looks like if you already started to make your own program, no? Or it's just about the software but not the hardware.
uh,
Let me try to join and send you another picture because otherwise it looks like I don't see it. So you never tried? That's really.
Mm, About if you talk about making a program, I never try to do it.
No, I'm mostly talking about the fixing the something manually, like the regular. I wouldn't say about laptop, but the regular computer.
what's Sasha D?
Sasha D is my second account from my cell phone. I just want to send you some pictures from my.
Oh my god.
Uh, Let me
How
just.
much accounts do you have?
This is the Zoom link. It's not account. It's like because sometimes I don't really. Yeah, this is the chat, right? I need to send the picture from to the chat.
You have 3 computers, yeah?
Technically not free. I mean, this one is my iPhone, so I just
Sasha D is your iPhone.
yes, Sasha D is my iPhone exactly.
Ah,
Obviously.
phew.
Yeah, let me just send you this picture to the chat. Do you see this picture?
Yes.
Because it's it's
Mm,
it's it's an,
Yes.
it's my iPhone. That's why I don't know how to show you. What do you see,
Mm,
Micha? What?
62 projects to make with a dead computer. Oh my god.
Yeah, Micha. Then first question to Micha, then to Misha Junior. Micha, what do you think? What do you see in this picture? What is your like
Mm,
first thoughts when you see this picture? This is the picture of the book, by the way.
mm, it's a book about what you can do with a dead computer.
Mm-hmm. What else?
Mm, It's about. I think it's funny because Here we have make your own terrarium
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
from a broken monitor.
Mm-hmm. How do you call this? What can we do with this broken monitor? With a terrarium? Yeah, exactly. Misha, what do you see in this picture? What is interesting for you? What?
On the picture.
Yeah, this picture which I send you. What?
Ah,
Can you tell me what is what is in your mind when you see this picture? Something maybe interested.
I remember I saw some kind of Yaralash, and I saw that a boy took dad's old notebook that was locked.
Uh-huh.
He put a passport word. He had a new box with windows because that windows could break any moment.
Mhm.
And you'll never guess.
You mean he cannot guess the password, right?
No, he put the new plot with windows in the TV and put the mouse in the USB, and it worked.
So he inserted the mouse and the keyboard to the TV, to the regular TV, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it worked. Sounds good. Did you ever try to do the same?
No, don't try it.
Why? Are you scared, or you don't have TV, or you don't have keyboard?
Oh,
Why don't you make Yeralash at home? No?
maybe.
So what do you see in this picture, Misha Jr.? I mean, what can make your attention?
I saw the TV was like a terrarium.
Yes. How do you think? Is it fun?
Yes.
Do you have any pets, by the way? Any dogs, cats? I don't know, maybe rats, mouses, or I don't know, pigs, whatever. Fishes, fish.
No, I think.
No, you don't. You don't have anybody. Maybe only cockroaches.
No.
No. So would you do a terrarium from the regular monitor? Oh, how do you think? Is it interesting?
Yes.
What about you, Micha?
I think it's maybe dangerous, but it's very crazy.
Dangerous for whom? For you? For monitor?
Dangerous for monitor, and make a terrarium in monitor is crazy.
Why? Why is it crazy? It can be fun.
Terrarium in monitor, it sounds.
How
It's in
does?
an old TV. Don't worry, it's not your TV.
Yeah, it's like broken. So what you don't use anything. It's already broken. So you can take out this main screen and it's a kind of box. Technically, it's a plastic box. So just take away the screen and there's enough space for your cat or I don't know what, your mouse, your parrot, I don't know, your badger.
But I think this monitor can be recycled into some plastics and metals.
Recycled. Uh-huh. Have you ever seen that the monitors will be recycled? I only see them in the trash. Usually they don't recycle this stuff. Because you need to take apart all these parts, plastic from plastic, glass and LCD motherboard from regular board, and all these buttons, all these different materials from the monitor. How often, folks, do you see that the monitors are recycled? Is that some special code I see from Misha Jr.? Work desk.
Yes, it's the link and one answer. It's the code. It will ask you.
The code.
Press guest access.
Guest access. Okay.
Enter your name.
Tell my name. Okay. I have read. Access. Okay. Password, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's make it the password. Okay. Save. Homework.
Press the button right.
Right.
The right arrow button.
This one?
No, just on the keyboard. Right arrow button. Press it.
Okay.
Micha, you can do the same.
Okay.
So is that a kind of board for home tasks, right?
Not only.
Not only.
And you can use the plus in the left up corner and press upload files.
Sounds good. So is that the usual board? What you use for what? For your home task? How do you use it, by the way?
Yes, you know, you're the third teacher who is in this board. You're the third teacher. 3 teachers were here on this board. You're the third.
I'm the third. Okay. Who is the number second?
Mika, if he will do it.
Okay, he'll be the second one.
I've got pro count. Oh, and you haven't got count.
Okay. So how do we make the home task here? Just to upload it this new...
Yes, just press the button and upload files. And put please it on the white sheet. You can use left and right buttons to move
Okay.
the slides. I will add more slides soon. And move the left button to key when you get on the board to move it. Left key button.
Okay, let me try to copy this stuff and just copy one stuff and just save it to your stuff. So you said just upload it, right? And
yeah, upload files.
And for example, if I press the documents, I don't know where's this stuff is going on.
It can be photos or PDF.
Okay, let's do this way.
Converting, how you see?
So how to make it? Just move it here?
Yes, and on the top panel, please choose the hand now. Yeah, and now you move the board.
So where can I move it? Anywhere, right?
Yeah, I see. You see my thing, and I see your.
Okay.
And if you will be naughty, I will make you only reader, and you won't be able with Micha to do anything on the board.
So you will block this stuff, right? So you're kind of master, right? And we're kind of...
Yes, I like some kind of created this board.
I got you. So, folks, while I've uploaded this stuff already, can we do a little bit activities with this 15 foot stuff?
So we will work with this.
Of course. Why do you think I uploaded?
Micha, come on.
Okay, I have some troubles.
The password is in the chat. Where it's...
Misha Jr. uploaded the link to the chat, to the Zoom chat, and to the
And there's the password in answers.
Mm,
Did
What
you?
kind of problem do you have?
Yeah. Okay.
okay, I understand all. Thank you.
You see, Misha Jr. also teaches us how to create our next tasks for the home for the home tasks, for the next, for the future, for the current, for any.
Yeah. Oh,
Misha Jr. is a
Wow.
brilliant teacher, I guess.
yeah.
You're right.
So, folks, I was asking, like, I uploaded this picture for you. Can we start with the first, with the number one? What's your favorite dish? What's your favorite meal?
And how to cook it.
And how to cook it, exactly.
My favorite meal is dumplings.
Do you cook it?
Soon we will cook it by ourselves. We've got a dough maker and a bread maker and a dumpling maker, if you like.
So you know
Not
how
by
to make.
hands, by a special machine. You will do it.
Ah, you have a special machine, really?
Yeah, we've got we make yogurt by ourselves. Bread. We can make dough for pizza. We can make jam in that machine that makes bread and dough. So it's the very good machine.
So it's an interesting machine. I would like to see what's the name for this machine, how does it look like, and maybe some kind of instructions how to use it.
I think it's Philips. Or maybe not, I don't remember.
So kind of Philips bread maker?
I think so. I will tell you it in the next lesson, I think.
Philips bread maker, right?
Yes, I think so.
Something like this?
Wait a second. Yeah. The white one. It's Panasonic. Panasonic.
This one?
Yeah, some kind of this.
Mm-hmm. Do you use it?
Oh, yeah, we do.
Mika, your questions to Misha about this item.
It's hard to use it.
Yeah, how hard to use it, Misha?
It's not really hard.
Mika, keep going with the questions.
What ingredients you need to make something in that?
You just put the muka,
Flour.
Roji, and flour.
Yeast. We call it yeast, as if I'm not supposed. Let me show you. By the way, folks, do you have the? Let me show you the. Sometimes we need a dictionary to make it a little bit. I usually use the Merriam-Webster. That it will be more literate with the words. Let me. When you source some words which you don't probably know, I will just show you. So the flour, you probably already know. And some explanation how it sounds, and
flour.
Yeah, product consists of finely milled wheat. When you need probably yeast. Usually, I don't know. I probably put it like in the that you see the This usually we call yeast. Have you ever seen it before?
What?
No.
Sorry.
So maybe this one you see someday. This is really popular yeast.
Yeah, some kind of this.
Yeah, so you use it with the flour to make the all these cakes or bread and some other stuff. What else do you use?
Flour.
Flour. Yep. Which one? Organic flour?
Normal.
Normal. You see how many flours do we have here?
The second one.
The second one.
Something like white. Usual.
They're all white. I mean, but you see some of them bleach, some of them not. This is actually rye flour, which is kind of for black bread.
Yeah. Sometimes we make black bread, but you need honey and special ingredients.
Really?
It's only in Assam.
Uh-huh. Do you like to make your own bread from, from
Yes, it's very tasty, but 3 days and there's no more bread.
3 days? Why 3 days? Why don't you eat it for 1 day immediately? Oh, it's too much.
I don't know.
Okay, Micha, can you continue with the questions to Misha, because I see there's a lot of things to ask.
Bread, what you get from this machine is different than bread what you buy in shop.
Yeah, what's the difference between this one that you made by your own or with your parents from the regular one from the grocery store or from the bakery? Misha, Junior.
Yes.
Yes, what? What's the difference?
Maybe it's a taste of bread.
Yes, it's more. You know what you put in your bread. In the shop, maybe it's some. In one bread, it's glycine something or bacteria, so they put them. You don't know what they put in the shop bread.
So what bacteria do you prefer? What bacteria do you put in your bread?
We don't put bacteria in our bread.
I get you. I was thinking your bacteria is better than the shops.
Yeah.
What else? So okay, you don't put bacteria instead of shops. What else? Like we consider you put yeast, you put white flour, like regular flour, maybe bleached, unbleached.
Yeah.
I have no idea. What else? Any liquid? Water, milk, I don't know what.
Some water and some sugar, some salt, and some this oil.
Oil.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So some oil. I was thinking about the ingredients. You see this vanilla extractor, spicy pantry yeast, oil. Any sugar? Yeah, you said sugar, right? Do you use like regular sugar? Sparkling sugar?
Yeah, some regular.
No brown sugar, just like white one, like snow one, right?
Yeah.
Any other ingredients? You see chocolate.
No.
No
salt.
Salt. Why do you need salt?
A little bit salt, I think.
A little bit of salt. I got you. Any fruits?
No.
Nothing. No raisins, no raspberry, nothing. Because
no.
I know some people like, bread with the, like, me personally like it with the raisins or with figs.
Oh, I see.
See some oils here, different type of oils, orange, lemon, lime, whatever you want, technically. Somebody put this is orange jammy beets, some kind of dried fruits. No, nothing in this.
No, I think.
So what is your favorite bread? Misha, then Micha. So it looks like Misha likes to do it by himself or with the parents, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite? You see, baking school. Fox, what do you think about baking school? Would you like to be a student in the baking school, or would you like to be a teacher in the baking?
Oh, I think that's interesting.
Yes, of course. You see how many people like to do this stuff. It's really popular stuff.
Yeah.
You can tell your parents, Mom, what about baking school? Let's make a baking school, or let's join some baking school. It's a popular activity, by the
But
way.
it's not free.
It depends on the school. Yeah, most of them not free. I would say it's even expensive, but some schools are, they're free of charge. It depends on you. You can create by yourself, by the way, folks. I mean, you can come to your classroom. It can be, by the way, it can be a home task for both of you. Come to your classroom, to your classmates, and say and ask them questions. Fox, would you mind? What do you think if I created the baking school? Would you join?
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, can you ask them like, Fox, what if you would like to go to the baking school? What would you like to be taught? What would you like me to teach you?
Okay.
Just a couple of questions for the next meeting. Do you want me to that? Can in front of you just write it down, or I don't know? Maybe we should write it down here. By the way, Misha Junior, how to write down the task here? For example, if I get a task like with the questions for the next.
Wait. I will demonstrate my screen, okay?
Sure, I will stop sharing.
Okay.
Yeah, start sharing. I will stop my sharing.
Okay. Now wait a second. I need to workflow. Board unlocked. Here the text. You have a little bit another account, so maybe you don't have text. You press text, you can choose the shrift.
Font, you mean?
Yeah.
So that's why you can change the font or some other tools to change. I got you. So how, for example, can you write like task number 1?
Okay.
Like ask the question about cooking school, or what is there? I forget. The baking school, maybe, right?
Okay.
Ask the classmates about baking schools. What do they want, or what would they like to cook, or what would they like to be taught in cooking? I guess mostly it's about to the girls, right? Because most of the boys don't really like to cook.
Yeah.
I don't know,
agree.
you are the only one boy in the class who likes to cook the bread.
Maybe.
So, Misha, for example, if I would ask you to ask your classmates, how will you ask them? Will you ask them personally, or will you just print some kind of paper with free questions and give it like quick papers for them? Because
No, I will ask personally.
Why?
Because my mom said to me that you need to talk.
She already talked too much, no? Micha can confirm that you're talking more than I ever than anybody I see before. Micha, can you confirm, or can you say no, you are wrong? I was wondering, like, can you confirm that Misha Junior speaks too much? I mean, he's not silent. I mean,
I think no, he's just explaining and he need to talk more.
Okay. Why I'm asking you not to talk with each other person, because it takes too much time. For me, it's easy. Just okay. Task 1: ask your classmates about the cooking school, right? or baking school, whatever you want. So if you print this out in the little papers, like for example, do you have, as I understand, Microsoft Word, right? Or Microsoft Excel with a spreadsheet? So if you put this stuff, let me, yeah, I will also do some stuff that you see what do I mean. I will quickly create account. Micha, can you do something like this for with your, I don't know, with your friends or with your classmates? I mean, my mother told that you are not in school yet, but I mean, I don't know. Do you communicate with somebody with whom you can ask to make the?
I can ask my classmates tomorrow. Tomorrow is not weekends.
Uh-huh. How many people can you ask? Micha, can you give the questions to Misha Jr.? What questions to ask from his classmates about cooking school? 3-4 questions, quickly.
About questions, maybe to classmates, it's maybe would they join to cooking school? Do they like cooking? And I think that all questions.
Yeah, I would ask them, what would you like to cook? I mean, if you ask a person, for example, I'm asking Daria, right? Or Varia. Varia, do you want to join my cooking school? Daria said yes. And then the next question, what would you like to cook first? What would you like to that I teach you to cook? Do you want me to teach you how to make bread? Do you want to teach me how to make, the apple pie, for example?
Yeah, I got it.
Would you mind if I share also my screen, Misha Junior?
Yes, of course.
I will start with this Windows computer. Just show you some stuff. What I would like to do actually. Do you see my screen?
Wait, it's yes, I see.
So
Yes.
you see, for example, I was asking you, how would you like to ask your classmates? You said you will ask personally, right?
Yeah.
So do you want to join my, how to say, cooking school, right?
Yeah.
Cooking school. And you know what I do then? I usually, so let me just put some to make the font a little bit bigger, for example 14. Yeah, so usually what I do, I have some questions like, do you want to be taught how to cook what? Bread, for example, right? Do you want to be taught, right? Or do you want me to teach you how to make bread? And it's question number 2, question number 4. So usually what I do, I quickly do this like 1, 2, and then I'm a little bit lazy, so I make it questions like this. You see? The only stuff that here it's kind of, because we put the questions a little bit in the distance, I usually do this way. So for example, it's a 1 or 2, and if I have a lot of questions, I will just do this way. I just make it like this. You see, I'm a little bit lazy boy, so I make questions like, okay, so do you want me, oh geez, my computer down, sorry, my computer down, jeez. This is why actually I use another computer, you see, because when this Windows Windows always go down. I have no idea why. So that's why I don't start Zoom from the, from the. Oh, geez.
Because it will be finished.
Finish for what?
Zoom.
Okay. I mean, we can finish the Zoom. Actually, we are speaking for, if I'm not mistaken, 2 hours. So I just wanted to show you, for example, in this way, I can make these 3 questions and then copy it like 15 times quickly, and then print it out one list of paper with the 15 times of these 3 questions, and quickly give it to each of your classmates. It will be much faster. So you go along your classmates and quickly give them these 3 questions in the paper. Because if you come to first, you need to explain in second, and Mr. Fox, I will give you quickly the questions. Could you please answer these questions? You see? Don't you think it's a little bit faster and maybe better?
Where are the questions?
I just show you the Excel, right? Microsoft Excel.
Yeah.
And I show you how to create these 3 questions.
Yeah.
And you can do the same. You can do Excel or Microsoft Word 3 questions, and then copy them 15 times in like 15 times in one. Like for example here, how can I access to this stuff? How can I move it? This way? Yeah. Okay. Can I copy it? Yeah. For example, I copied it, paste, right? So just imagine this is the question number 1, right? This is the question number 2, right? And this is the question number 3, right? And look, this could be, I mean, I will delete it, Misha. I just want to show you, like, so this is the question number 1, number 2, number 3, right? And then what I used to do, I copy them. For example, like I do this way, like I copy them. I don't know how to copy them. Maybe this way. How to copy them? How to command? Yeah, like this way. I copy them, and then I paste them, and you see now I have. So for example, just these questions for one person. But if I print all this stuff, I mean this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quickly, and I take my scissors or I cut it with my hands and quickly give it to, I don't know, 15 classmates, it will be much faster than to give to come to each of these classmates and ask them the same question. So I quickly, I copy this 3 and 3 and 3. Just imagine it's a question number 1, it's a question number 2, it's question number 3. So they can be here, here, here. So I quickly do them, and then I print this whole paper and then give it for them. For example, like, do you understand what I'm talking about? Do you understand how
yeah, I understand.
Yes.
So you don't waste your time for 15 classmates. You just, I mean, technically you can do it not only with your class, but with all classes, with all. Is that what is the number of the class? Is that class number 3, number 4? What is it, Misha Junior?
What?
I mean, you're in the class number. What's your number? Number 4, number 5?
3.
3. Okay, so Misha can come to class number 3 and number 2 and give it all the questions to 2 classes. So technically, if you print out this list of paper 2 times, right? 2 times. Okay, just imagine. So here we have, for example, like.
For 2 people.
Yeah, for example, we have like what? We have 1, 2, 3. Like. Yeah, it can be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top, right? It could be for 12 people, right? So it will be 12 questions right now, or maybe it could be 15. So, and then when you print this list, so you cut it with your scissors quickly, like 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top, 1, 2, 3 in the middle, 4, 1. So it's 12 right now, right? We can make it 15. But if you print it from your printer like 2 times, it would be like what? 12 2 times, right? 12 plus 12, it's 24. And you give these 24 questions to classmates in your class, then you print out 2 more copies and 24 for the class number 3 and maybe for number 4. I don't know how many classes you have. And all these people can technically answer you much faster. It will be much faster than if you come to each of them. Okay, you come to one person, to another, to this 24 people. So it's faster to give them just this printed out questions these questions or any other questions, I mean, this is just example. I mean, next time I will give another question. So you can technically you can ask them, folks, can you talk about your favorite dish, about your foods, like what you like, what you don't like, about your country, national. So you see, it could be here like 15 questions for all of them. 15 questions for 15 or 12 people, and you print it out 5 times. Boof, you save time. Did you get my mind? Did you get my point?
Yes.
So that can be your, I mean, you'll save your time. And then, folks, can you write down the answers and give it to me at the end of the class or at the end of the day? And tomorrow they will quickly answer and give you these papers back. And then you bring it to our class on the next Zoom and you share, Mike or Micha, look what I have, like 25 plus 25 answers from my classmates. Because you see, it's people have different answers, right? Somebody said, "Oh, Misha, I don't like to cook, or I don't want I don't want to go to any cooking school except except like regular school or except like my I don't know playing the Roblox or playing the Minecraft." Try this. I mean, try this idea. It could be make your a little bit faster. I mean, it depends how you can create it like a pictures. If you created this task like a pictures, not like a text, it will be more interesting because usually students they like pictures more than just text because
Yeah.
it's a kind of fun. You can I don't know you maybe probably open the what open the I don't know what, like Scratch, and created some pictures from Scratch there. So it can be any way you want to make it. But Mika, what do you think about this stuff? Do you have anybody who you
Mm,
can ask?
about this, I think it's very useful because you have already written down answers about cooking.
But I can just ask the questions, and it's here we can make this picture or we can delete this picture. It's up to us. We can keep the text or we can delete it. So it can be both text with the picture, or it can be only text, or it can be all options.
Mm,
So it depends how you want to create these questions. Like, do you like to cook? What is your favorite meal? What is your favorite, I don't know, dishes? Or like, you see, like talk about most unusual food you have eaten. You see, and the spider. I don't know. Have you ever eaten spiders? Because I eat only worms and cockroaches. And if I'm not mistaken, there was a caterpillars. When I was in India, I remember they gave us cockroaches, dried cockroaches, roasted cockroaches with sugar. But they didn't tell us that it
mm.
was cockroaches. They just tell us, oh, it's yummy, blah blah blah, cookies. And after 2 hours, when we ate this stuff, they told us that it was cockroaches. We were shocked, of course, but we.
And
Uh-huh.
it was tasty.
It was tasty, man. You will never say or never guess that this is a kind of insect or cockroach or anything. It was like a cookie, really with the sugar. It's like a little cookie, like like a ball. You don't see any paws or any legs or any hands. I don't know what. You don't see anything. It's just like piece of sugar with a kind of like dough. I don't know how to tell you. But it's really tasty and yummy. I mean, I can only tell you, but and it's mostly helpful because it's not the cockroaches from trash or from recycle bin. They raise it in some clean conditions. That's why I'm talking about. So, folks, probably yeah. Well, I would like maybe to stop for today. I don't know how tired you are because I also have the another Zoom for the job. So let's keep in mind. I would like you to yeah to make some activities for this. And by the way, can you also Misha Junior? Can you also add this piece of paper with Steve free time? I also would like to keep all this stuff here.
Oh.
Is that? Can you add this, Steve?
Okay.
Yeah, just that, and maybe I don't know. Maybe also we will do this first one with the PDF about the Minecraft. And by the way, what's the, maybe before we finished, how to separate how our lessons? For example, this can be lesson number 2, right? Can we just create somehow that maybe this piece of white paper is lesson number 2, but maybe
Yes, I can do
so
like this.
can I create like number, how do you say, insert word? So if I press this upload files, insert icon, embedded content, how do I create this piece of white paper?
Sorry, but you can't create it.
Okay, can you create this white paper if you are the boss here, right?
Yes, of course.
So can you create like white paper number 1 for our first meeting? This could be number 2 for our today, and maybe number 3 for next one. Good.
Wait.
Do you need to write it down? Can you tell us what are you doing? Can you comment what are you doing? Can you?
Yes, of course. You will see it by yourself soon.
Soon. Okay. I was thinking maybe you comment this stuff, or you'll be kind of surprised. I also see Micha is doing something, right?
On the board?
Right.
Yeah, on the board. I see you are moving something and you do some stuff.
Okay, then board locked. Naughty, naughty.
Why do you block the? No, I don't do anything. I just watch how Micha and how you do some stuff.
Oh, I started the video.
Ah, okay. You
But
can
how
watch
to stop
video
it?
with this like this, in this mode.
But how to stop it, I don't know.
Video of this one?
Yes.
Now you can try to stop it. Oh, no.
Oh, I think. Oh, I can stop it. Thank you.
Okay, and don't turn the video anymore, please.
I think we can add some videos here.
No.
It looks like Misha Jr. is the boss here, so he gives us
blocked the board.
Yeah, so he will block the board and give us the rules, how to behave and how not to be naughty, right? Misha Jr. is the boss, so he gave us the rules. By the way, Misha, can you also write the rules? How to what are the rules in your board? What can we do? How should we do? And what we shouldn't? Like Misha,
press the button plus, please, and everyone watch the demonstration. See, ambient content. You see.
And
Phew. That's great. You can't do it.
Yes, I guess I know because you are the boss.
You give me the link, and I do, and I make it everything. Okay?
Sure, I will. So what link would you like that I will give you?
What? Sorry.
What link would you like me to give you?
On video or photo.
Okay, can we do this way? I will probably, I don't know. When I found the photos or videos, if I would like to send you, should I send through your mom or should I send straight here, or what's the best way to communicate? So if I found if tomorrow I found 2 for.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Do you see something? Wait. In the down corner, you see conference, presentation, timer, and chat. Press the chat button.
Mm-hmm.
And you can send me the link here.
Okay.
And soon you will see something like, wait. And soon you will see something like this with the link.
This one, right?
Yeah, and on the top right corner, it will be the link.
Sounds good. So so what do you think if like all of us will, for example, send the links in the chat, like Micha and me will send some links or some ideas or some videos to watch and discuss on the next Zoom. What do you think?
Yes, okay.
Micha, what do you think?
You can't do anything in the board because it's time to say goodbye soon.
Mm-hmm.
I think it will be interesting to discuss some videos.
Okay, can you, so before we finish, can you just copy this link that you can send it during this week and at the, I don't know when we meet next time. Will it be Tuesday or Sunday? But we need at least time to watch it and to be prepared. At least me. I don't know. Maybe you don't need to be prepared, but I usually like to be prepared. If somebody send me something, I would like to watch it, to read it, and if somebody has questions, I would like to be prepared to answer.
Micha, do you see the chat option where he?
Yeah, Micha, are you familiar with the interface? Did you find the chat option?
Yes, I found chat.
Good. At least that everybody knows how to.
I need to unlock the board, and now you can use the chat. But don't be naughty, please.
I mean, when we finish our Zoom, and I would like to send you something tomorrow, do you need to unlock the chat or it doesn't matter? Because if the chat would be locked, for example, I mean, you can lock everything except chat. That I can send you something for the next Zoom.
No, I can. No, I can.
You can or you cannot.
I can lock the chat, but I won't do it.
Yeah, you can lock everything except chat, please. Can you just?
No, I can lock the chat.
Yes, I know that. Okay, let's do this way. We will finish for today. If you have any questions, probably ask them straight to me, or maybe you have questions and suggestions for the next meeting. Just text them in the chat here, and that everybody of us can watch it later, be prepared, and know what.
Misha, look at the screen that is like blue. I made it with RAM commentaries.
Commentaries?
Up, more up. No, it's not on the board. It's not on the board. Yeah, here.
Here, right?
Read what's in it.
How to read it?
Reader. So you only can read the board.
Okay, how can I read it?
You can't make anything in the board, not move. Just you are in the board. You can't do anything. Only like watch what is in the board.
Okay, I got you. Hopefully I can chat.
Oh.
No?
And the chat is broken.
Okay. So I hope when we finish, you will open the chat for the for our questions, links, or any information we will send. Okay, I see you open it. Thanks for opening.
Okay. Now you are a reviewer. It's not everything. You are not editor. You're like a half of editor.
Okay, I will ask and send some questions tomorrow. For example, tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow or maybe next day. Tomorrow. I forget one. Something like this, right?
Yes, and Micha, do you see the sentence in the chat?
Yes, I see it.
Sounds good. Fox, do you have
Yeah.
any questions for me for today?
Will we meet one more time? Oh.
Today?
No. Will we meet more? No.
Yeah, we talked with your moms, and they said like, Fox, we would like to to join 2 times a week. So they said it could be Tuesday and Sunday. So if you said, Mike, let's meet on Tuesday, 7 p.m. right? So 7 p.m. Moscow time. Let's do it on Tuesday. But can you just confirm for Tuesday, for today or for tomorrow? Can you
Okay.
can you
Please, everything, all the links send in tomorrow then, okay?
So tomorrow you will open the chat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tomorrow you will see the link.
Micha, did you understand what are the conditions? What are what Misha wants us to do? So some questions or some ideas or some videos to watch.
Because the board will be blocked.
Okay.
In Tuesday, before the conference start.
Okay. I will do this way. If the chat will be blocked, I send straight to your mom, and I also send to the Telegram to Micha, just to make sure that everybody has it. Do you have any other questions for me?
No, I think.
I have question.
Sure.
Homework is will be watch the
On the
video.
board.
Yes.
Questions for me. Question is first was this previous one with this first. As you said, you already did something. So would you mind if we check it next time? I guess Tuesday. What you did. Maybe Misha Junior also will do some stuff with this introduction stuff about the Minecraft. And another little task is just be prepared for this type of questions briefly for these 15 activities here. And just so Misha Junior also said us that we can send him some ideas, some links, or some videos what we would like to watch, or what would you would like us to watch and to discuss next time. Sounds good?
Right.
Okay, I will try to write it down once again and send you once again all these united tasks for the next meeting. Looks like that. So folks, I don't hold you anymore. Thanks for coming. If nothing changed, let's see tomorrow. Let's see each other on next Tuesday, 7 p.m. If something changed or if you will be busy, just send me the message that you will be busy and probably cannot join. But just warn me in advance. Sounds good?
Okay.
Okay. Thanks for coming, folks. Have a good day.
Goodbye.
Bye. See you.